Day. Playing ukulele out here is always fun. It's always a fun. I think. So, music stands falling over. That's always a nice thing to happen. Yeah. I have a song stuck in my head, and unfortunately, I can only play it on piano, so it's gonna be stuck in my head till I can play it later, possibly on this, but I'm not sure. But anyway, let's start with Memento Mori. One day you'll look up at the ceiling above. If you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. When the lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by. One day you're going to die. One day you'll sleep and you'll never wake again. Heaven, hell, or burning up, and no one knows how it ends. Rest in peace or pieces and no day even lie. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your poems and tarot cards, but I'll go away a destination ain't very far. You could drown a choker, burn or be hit by a car. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But something will event you high. One day you'll look back at the life that you had. No more future after village, you'll have the past to regain. But your worries will be over if you truly realize. One day you're going to die. Take it away, hands. In the fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a billion amounts to nothing in infinity's face. And most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. So who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No, at most a ghost or fallen leaf from your family tree. Your legacy is not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you'll never know what it'll mean. But you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or homicide. 2, 3, 4. One day you're going to die, no need to be about it. It's here, you won't be alive, try not to think about it. One day you're going to die, and there's probably nothing after. One day you're going to die, so if you only have one chance, you ought to try your best to live as you like. One day you're going to die. I started off with a quite morbid number, but that's the fun part. Thank you for that. You know, I've realized something over the years. That people, human beings, we tend to make mistakes a lot more often than we should. Some are like a lot bigger than others, but you know, to err is human. So, I mean, that's why I've decided not to be one. I could just fight if you let me hang from your elders where you can taste. I could suck you dry on the rocks with a twist, just like a vampire does this. Walkie-talkies died at quiet. me. You licked me hand and made me, prove it to me, baby. Lightning in my veins, these instincts I've named, I just named. Monsters must be people too, so oh jeez, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drink you off your love until you rain. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. Drink you of your love if you want me to. Two very morbid songs. Thank you. I just read back What's Wrong with Eyes. I'm visually impaired. Surprise. So there's a lot wrong with them. I'm legally blind. I have nystagmus. Also ROP, which is retinopathy of prematurity, which is pretty much, when I was a little infant, my retina was detaching, but it's fine now. We're good. But yeah, that's pretty much to answer your question. And it wasn't rude. I honestly enjoy disability questions a lot. So yeah. I'm just gonna Skeleton Appreciation Day, I guess, to digress from that. To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite everyone's are small again. My leftover friends forget still something that is on my cracking backbone like some backs of my false darts. All nightmares start as dreams and my soul got just screaming. They say that beauty is just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones, but I don't wanna know if I'm feeling bones, 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 bones. Oh, if I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in the roads, they'll let it go. Your baby teeth want to wait for you. A selfish book is always so bitter. Honest liars only want the truth. All upstarts as a scheme, so wake me up. I'm tired of sleeping. They say that beauty is just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones, but I don't wanna know if I'm feeling bones, 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 bones. Oh, if I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Da, 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 da. All nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind and wave again. They say that beauty is just skin deep, so let's resurrect me from her bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones, but I don't wanna know if I'm feeling bones, 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 bones. Oh, if I come home, baby, will you show your bones, bones, bones? I can see the bones, but I don't wanna know if I'm feeling bones, 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 bones. Oh, if I come home, baby, will you show me your bones, my bones, your bones? Tell me you can see my bones, my bones, your bones. Tell me you can see them. Da 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 da. That's always a fun one. I don't know that song, Wasted Summers. I'm unsure. I don't know. Thank you for the good fortune thing. That's marvelous. I have an idea. Hold on. I need a keyboard for this idea. So I can't exactly, I don't really have access for a keyboard outside, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn that on, and then, there we go. Inside now, currently. Take this off, and so you've probably already forgotten about this, but if you didn't know, as I mentioned earlier, I'm visually impaired. Hi, that's a surprise. That's a nice, very nice surprise. But I found out about the whole being disabled thing when I was like 7, and being 7 is hard enough, but like when you have a disability to kind of comprehend, that's just another story in itself. So I wrote this song. It's called Unstable Eyes, and this is in my younger self's perspective when I first found out that I was disabled, because a lot of emotions were running through me at that moment. I remember how I had found out. It was kind of my own fault. My parents actually weren't gonna tell me until later in life. Obviously that plan was foiled because I was looking at, I don't know, maybe like a school document thing that I wasn't technically supposed to be looking at. It was mine, but like not. I wasn't supposed to like look at it. And then I saw the words legally blind and immediately thought, like, what the heck? Why is that there? And then, you know, that had to be explained. So, yeah, I guess, I hope I did myself justice with this one. I promise you that the dog barking isn't in the song. It's just background noise. It's marvelous background noise. It's honestly really irritating because I can't, my hands are literally stuck to a keyboard, so I can't like do anything about that. So yeah, let's just get this underway. Some things quite amiss. Is it my nystagmus? Is there a way that I could try and fix these unstable eyes? As of now, I do not want a cure. It is a part of me, and obviously there's a reason that I have this thing, so dilation's nothing more. My doctor is what I'll bore. I kind of flipped those around, but oopsies. I wrote the song and I flip words around. That happens all the time. I keep on asking why. I guess I'll just have to settle for ABVI. That stands for Associations for the Blind and Visually Impaired. If you didn't know that, there's some new information for you. Look it up. Sometimes it truly feels and fix these unstable eyes. So that's a fun little thank you. That's all right. You can just like my voice. That's okay. It's yeah. It's funny you mentioned Consume because I sampled that twice. The little melody there. Also, for the record, there's still glitter on my piano. That's not going away anytime soon. I can't get rid of it, so it's just gonna stay here. So now every time I play keyboard, my hands are glittery. Yay. I don't know what I was thinking the other day when I just put glitter on the keyboard. I don't think I was thinking at this point. But anyways, I sampled Consume for 2 other songs that I wrote, Distort and Circus of the Damned. So, let's turn it over to Mr. Hyman Weimer and his business partner here. They'll consume, watches every last penny, blood's into the room. They'll consume what the people won't know under them don't consume. Sir Hyman Weimer, this isn't right. The people, they've got an awful fright. Nonsense! The business is booming, and by the way, these instruments need tuning. But when the people find out how they're made, I don't think that their opinions will be swayed. But think of all the profit they'll buy, then we'll watch our edges soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny, blood's into the room. They'll consume what the people out now consume. When it comes to business, you're very much wrong. You should see how this factory breaks into song. The people will cry and the children will die. Then we'll watch our edges soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny, blood's into the room. They'll consume, now that you're finally here. I don't know. You didn't have to be here. It's your fault. You didn't have to take this job, but now you did. And now you're going to rot in your grave. They'll consume, watches every last penny, blood's into the room. They'll consume, now that you're finally here, please succumb to your doom. That was Consume. At least I said please about the whole doomsday thing. Oh, yeah, that happened a couple... Thank you. The glitter thing that happened a couple streams ago when I decided to dump most of this onto the keyboard, and now I found 2 more glitter containers lying around, so this is what happens when I get access to glitter. I dump it over everywhere. There's some on the floor of the room and on the keyboard, and I'm pretty sure it's everywhere. And it's not leaving. You know what else isn't leaving? the fact that it is Disability Awareness Month. It's almost over, unfortunately. But I've had fun. And you know what? It's pretty much an excuse for disabled people, including myself, to just be the main character for an entire month, and I love that. So let's celebrate that. I'm the first person they talk about in all the books. I'm the first victim you cannot doubt. See how I look. Counter all the nuts reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the books about throwing the book at those air down to hit by, yeah. So now I'm holding myself hostage, I can't blast, yes, look at just. And if lives don't make it right, but two wrongs do. Oh man, some two would love this. Beating my dead high heads up high to low ground, cause if you dig your feet at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonist just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I learned what am I from and they say, well they ought to me. Almost trinkets and trees. It's all XP. Look in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's sailed by Rico. And the other dog is a bird. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hell. So drive me till the train tracks left. It's nearly twisted. Won't stay snarly. Well, first button off. You know it means button off. When you get off, that's what's on your nerve. Types and high colors, monocle. And I outsmart them with a ray gun and a tweet. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonist just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Judge me by on back on my shows of the big guns beyond my pros. You know the pros if the spine is still intact. All I got is what's on the I got instructed by Hoover and bold in my demands to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty says the royal we demand a standard of loyalty and agreement to be reverent like the emperor's nail boots. The court forgot the guillotine. The witch is the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the cyclope. But we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I haven't done anything to you. So what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if the protagonist just did something I forgot. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me. I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Oh, it was the antagonist part. Main character. I can play a little bit of Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, not much, but I learned it because we were playing it in orchestra and I wanted to do it, and then I kind of like stopped, but nope, that's not. Nope. Yep, that's all I know of Bohemian Rhapsody. I wish I knew more because it's like my favorite Queen song ever, but I just haven't like gotten to it yet. There's a lot of things I need to do and I just haven't done them yet. Another original song. Actually, I really like this one. This was kind of written on a whim because I was bored and I wanted to write a song. But now it's like it's pretty short. If you've listened to my stuff before, it's called The Flashback Begins, and I wrote a story for the song, and my goal is to publish it before the month of August is over. So hopefully that'll get done. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess the draft is somewhere on a platform, so I forgot where I put it, but it's somewhere. That's just a draft. It's not that good, but the finished product is definitely better, and I'm really proud of it. But yeah, since that's not really out yet, I might as well just play the song that kind of made this story what it is. So yeah. Well, you took some time for yourself and your cold-hearted greed, but I think we can all agree that it just wasn't needed. The people you bullied, I think I'll just proceed. But is it wrong to want to watch you bleed? Questioning morals is a big theme in the story, so just... I've been searching for a night to follow you so I can finally make you realize I've been pondering the time, just watching all the hours tick by. Isn't it sublime? No matter how you plead, I won't admit the deed. But is it? Nope. But is it wrong to want to watch you bleed? That is the question. I don't know. I know of John Lennon, I haven't learned any of his songs yet. But so this artist is actually, she's pretty underrated. I found her because I was looking for Will Wood covers, and she did some of those, but she also does original music. And so I looked into that, and the song that I covered it's called "A Muse That Will Kill You," and it's by Delicate, and I took it on myself to learn it on piano, and it's a really nice one. I did not write this. I can't take credit for this marvelous work of art, unfortunately. I can take credit for other marvelous works of art, just not this one. So yeah, this is "A Muse That Will Kill You." A muse that will kill you the moment you decide to run. Illusion or a few I find confusing and less fun. Alone her in my own head and thought that it was fine. Well, now she's clearly red, and I just wonder why. She'll kill you in your sleep or when you're awake, even though her knife is cheap and her teeth are fake. She will tear you apart, you will Sometimes I forget to breathe when I sing that. But I recommend you listen to the original. I hope I do it justice, but like I'm in orchestra at my school, but obviously school is not in yet. But when it is, obviously that'll happen. But anyways, like, I love the violin in this song. It's incredible. And like how it clashes with everything else, it's incredible. It's amazing. And that's an understatement, honestly. Okay, lots of questions. I'm not gay. Yes, I'm legally blind. So I've noticed with, like, society, well, I've noticed a lot of things, good and bad with society, but, like, there used to be so much pressure on, like, after you get married, you have to have kids immediately. I feel like that's not the case, and now it's, are you gay or not? Like, what's your sexuality? I'm a straight female, and, I don't, I get this question, like, every single time I go on here, and so I just wanted to address, I guess that's what society is so focused on now, and, like, I don't care. Like, you can be whatever you want, just don't kill people. But, no, I am not a part of the LGBTQ community. I haven't been at all. I won't be anytime soon, but, thanks for the consideration. I don't really know how to, like, stem away from that because it's, like, a really serious topic. But, yeah, I feel like that needed to be said, so, yeah. We're good now. This one I wrote, I'm actually quite proud of this one. This is a part of the album that I worked on, that I did. The album is called Circus of the Damned, which, the last track of that album is also called that. But that's not this one. This is called Remember You Will Die. I have a very morbid sense of humor, if you couldn't tell. I mean, the first song I played, if you were here, was Memento Mori, by Will Wood, and, I do say that quite often in this song, so, yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who question their sanity like myself, tonight will be a show that you will never forget or remember or live to see the end of. It's time to pick your brains. This will be fun. It's always fun. It's always fun to do some brain picking on a Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yep, it's Tuesday, probably. I don't know. Well, people think I'm crazy, I'll fulfill their expectations. They bet to think giving my mind a whole new renovation. Just gag on your formaldehyde, it's probably safe. And if it's not, oh well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. They'll leave your masks and tell me your obsessions. And soon enough you'll be free from all your concussions. The only thing you need to know is soon enough you'll have to go underground and I don't know, so let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough you'll fall away into my hypnotic array. And then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words Memento Mori. I'll make you question everything that you've ever said. The way ahead is clear, so clear that you'll soon be undead. So if they say sit back and conform to society, remember that in 20 years will be a normalcy. The only thing you think to know is to never have to go underground and normal house out. Let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but you'll soon melt before me. Soon enough you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and watch you cry. I'll enjoy your last words and finally end your story. And I know what they'll be. I mean, can you guess? It's pretty obvious. Memento Mori. kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead. Soon enough I'll have your head in another hand of a friend and embark in my story. Forced to sing Memento Mori. That one is fun to write. It was fun. Enter the Sandman. Last time I checked, I'm a female. It's kind of my biology, but I don't feel like debating my gender identity with random people on the internet. So let's place the Hidden in the Sand. Tally Hall. Tally Hall fixes everything. Every debate can be solved by this band. That's what I propose. We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, and it good as I planned. When you had to be the deal, said you'd never love again. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you. Da 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 Oh dear, something fell over. Oh no, hold on. I gotta get that. My fake marriage certificate fell over. That's not good. Where, I don't know where it went. I'm just gonna deal with that after. That's an after problem. It went behind my amp and I can't get it right now. I don't know what I liked, but you're welcome, I think. I'm not sure. It might have been a video a while back, I don't know. That's a weird chord. So I learned a little bit of this song. Not the whole thing for various reasons. But this is Thermodynamic Lawyer by Willwood and the Tapeworms. Close enough. Dare not, that's... Dare not have a black cavern skull is some beach with some 4,000 names. Vomiting her eyes without interest, some business will forget her brains. There's back skinny lips, you'll get the fromage to see that's been good. There's pages from spines, she judges like camera and shamelessly spoils the end. Brown those double aces the fuck off the chessboard, insisting that she's won the game. So how did I see I'm swearing out to bring us the chemical bonds fall apart? But it seems she broke me, but I swear she cannot break my heart. She cannot break my heart. That is all I know of the Redenoid Lawyer. But it is such a fun song to play. It's such a fun song to play. There's lots of like vocal dynamics that I like to do. Another fun one, I'd say. Now we're speaking backwards. I read it backwards. Apparently you're Joe Holly. But another fun little thing that kind of is like Thermodynamic Lawyer is Front Street, and that's also a really fun one to play too. So here we go with that. The battles are the world, and I just nice and this way. I mean, that's what I was trying to forget. How the wheels against the grab some stuff. I'm gonna put them on right to the grind. To the bone. You started, but now you're lost. Well, it's a it's like a tiger of news. The problem is still is to the guys. Where the evidence of all the truth is eating enough to fire. Is to my lady and a guy inside. Drink to me, baby, I will die, I tried it. It's easy, I it's a damn. I guess you wanna fuck doll in a day night. Good time on Front Street. On Front Street. Loose lips, sing, scissor, captain, will you go down for loads? You wrote the novel book, now the dolls around. Tell me what prevented you from going downtown and alone. Because we know you're not afraid. This testing is Greek to me, the meat is so fresh. Then I shall let the rounds the guy that will vegetable hats. Nobody else tell you what these bastards go see for myself. I think they might go to hell. You said it's been announced. Well, I don't know, it's like a tiger of news. The problem is today's to the guys. Well, the evidence upon the truth is good enough to play out. It's to my lady and a guy inside. Drink to me, baby, how the night I try it. It's easy on your ears and there's a damage. And used you want to know that I know. Good times, the Front Street. I spit on myself. Ew. This idiot now, fruit by ass. To my lady and a guy at a time. Drink to me, baby, how that I try it. It's easy on your ears and there's a but you're used you want to let us die. Always on good time at Front Street. On Front Street. On Front Street. On Front Street. Last cup of miles, then I can't drink. Celebrate a mile and a good heart of sink. Last cup of miles, but I can't drink. Good times on Front Street. Front Street's always a fun one. Technically it's a video. Well, I mean, if you don't like it, if you don't like what I do, that's alright. But don't stay here and watch my thing if you're just going to not appreciate it. Music should be appreciated, not hated on, not squandered. under arrest. Six of 5-0. That's always a fun one. That's so something else that I realized is people are deplorable. People will judge you. Like, society will judge you for literally anything you do. So don't waste your time trying to please everybody, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't focus on worldly things. Don't conform to the world, because that'll, like, what's the point? There's, you know, like, I'm legally blind, and I use this. This is a white cane, and I get stares multiple times. And, you know, at first it bugged me, but, you know, I just let people stare. I don't care. If they want to stare, so be it. Hope they enjoy the view. But anyway, that's a little public service announcement to live as you like, because one day we're all gonna die, and it won't matter. It won't matter in 20 years what we do right now. So just don't conform to the world's expectations, because then you'll be miserable. So yeah, the sooner you figure that out, the sooner you'll be I don't know. This is kind of derailing very quickly. But so Rob Cantor he and Bora are in a musical, White Collar Prison. He sings a song, I Will Find You, and it's interesting. Half of it isn't even him singing, half of it is some, like, people talking. But there is an unreleased Rob Cantor song called Cuckoo, and that is what inspired me to write Consume. Because, you'll see. And keep in mind when I play this man works for Disney Junior and has written songs about, like, the Asteroid musical. He's worked on the White Collar Prison. And this, before all of that, just take a listen. There will be people going cuckoo for my cuckoos. Feeble minds enamored by the clock. Just a strain of their refrain is like candy for the brain. They'll be lining up around the block. Courtesy of nimble little fingers. And there's a folksy kind of antique-homemade touch. But the really big advantage of enslaving little children is that you don't have to pay them much. What a fancy clock, they'll say. Any voice I sent, hey, with a tune in their hearts and desire. It's a flugelmeier. Cuckoo, what a wonderful song, they'll cry. If you're drawn too close, you'll die. It's a melody pure and nice. They'll pay triple price. We'll export them out to England, France, and China. They'll adore them in the open ports of Spain. Every nation, adoration, frickin' worldwide domination. We'll be riding on the gravy train. We'll be mopping up the money in the morning. We'll be rolling in our riches afternoon. In the evening, we'll dine on the finest meat and wine, and we'll eat it with a silver spoon. What a fancy spoon, they'll say. Can I take your coat to me? It's a cuckoo clock supplier, Mr. Flugelmeier. And we're sorry, but no COD. But we offer full warranty. But the warranty already expired. You've been Flugelmeired. Ha! What a fancy clock, they'll shout. What a pretty little town comes out. I shall have my just dessert. Now get these orphans back to work. I just think it's really funny how he works for Disney and I am a female. We had this conversation, but if you're new, hello. You must have missed my little rant about gender and society. That's a one I'm not gonna do again. But anyways, this is a song, and that's it. It's Introduction to the Snow. Couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on it. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porch light lamps, or for the plights of mice and men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I failed to fitting into those nets that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunting packs and actors, all that proves we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection. No, shame was an invention made for prisons, pills, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Hugging about tatters and say bees. Ceras, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. I can't think of words right now. Should my stupid or should protect? There we go. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Chew through the garage door. These carnivores will know I use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora Skinner's box, look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend, and let's come and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder, show you team point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates. So it was Introduction to the Snow, and then I combined it with Willard and Tomcat Disposable, so there you go. The song I just played, it is, Willard. Willard is fun. That's actually the first, that's how I found out about Willwood, because I thought it was Hawaii Part 2, but then it wasn't, and it's Willard, and then I got into more of his music. And also, this all happened when my hair was being dyed in the bathroom, so that's a nice little thing. Speaking of songs about like mice and all of that stuff. I kind of did a little left motive to Tomcat Disposables, but I can do the whole thing on ukulele, so I might as well do that. It'll be higher because this is a concert and not a baritone, and that's what it normally would be on. I have mapped the cupboards and doors. Left the least walk spots on the floor. Happy to be home, safe and warm. Shadows by their feet. The vanishing tree quietly eating while they sleep. So here's where I'll be raising my kids. If I can find someone to start a family with. Till then I dream of the day my attendance hit. Wake up, there'll be food on the stove. Forever, never want for more. Is there cheese in the Raytheon? Rinds of Parmesan, wine to water, knife from done. Like it's shorter, teeth long. Mind me not and dull. My own in my mind's now one bite smaller or lesser than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess. One day one flung light through this place. Someone for cover over under, left the right down on the plate. Little heart racing and praying something please say. I think it's on my face. Okay, one hungry day. There's nothing come what may. But then winter came inside for 3 nights and left me grinding my teeth between my walls and gripping my dreams tight. Curled up, getting my head up and put up the fight. Make it through again. I have before. Come on now, what's one more? Is there cheese in the Raytheon? Rinds of Parmesan, wine to water, knife from done. And like it's shorter, teeth grow long. Mind me not and dull. Mind my own in my mind's now one bite smaller or lesser than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess. Spring cleaned out the kitchen again, so I pulled out the wall and squinted up on the stovetop, just like I'd always imagined. More than I could eat, my dreams were finally reality. My stroll had a happy ending. They must want to be friends. My stomach starts to turn. With first, why does it hurt? My just dessert is taken. And so I stumble back to it. Something's not quite right. Guess I'll just go rest my head. Now as I lay me down to sleep, I expect no dreams and no sweet goodbye to me. Light in the morning light. I held on so tight for so long, it's just now right. Let a sigh out as I close my eyes. Was that all there was to days? Once for the best. Is there cheese in the Raytheon? What's the moon made of? Meet me there after I'm gone. Life gets short and teeth grow long. Mind me not and dull. Mind my own in my mind. How the Do I belong in right and wrong? One dies alone, and why? Don't know. Goodbye, so long to my sit home's nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. It's Tomcat Disposables. I am not playing Euthanasia. My gender and my gender identity is the exact same thing. I'm a girl. So there's that. Yeah, I might as well play Euthanasia now that I'm thinking about it. So I already played Willard and Tomcat Disposables, so why not do this? fingers hurt so badly. It's always a nice thing when your fingers hurt. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break from that. So, I end all these streams the same way, whether it's a live performance or one of these. I do my best to end off with The Whole World in You. Because, for multiple reasons. One, the song is amazing and Andrew did a marvelous job writing it. Two, it thanks the audience. I thought I had a third thing, but I guess I don't. So, yeah, no one's better than you. And there's lots of pretty people you're sharing socials and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs printed on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La 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 la. There's kings in distant cities or other persons that make them happy, and we won't forget about all the serviceory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all cooing. 'Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now and feel the truth. I've even written this song about you and not about me. That would just seem hypocritical. I wrote something about me and just sang a song about it and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now. This is serious, slightly delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. 'Cause we all know these are the facts. Nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Concluding in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who question their sanity, that's all I have. Normally I end with The Whole World in You, so, that was fun. Goodbye. See you, whenever, honestly. I don't know. Au revoir, Mr. Rainsford.